Welcome, Eurovision fans! This is the Lethargic Sloth, and it's time to talk about the United Kingdom at Eurovision 2019. The United Kingdom will be represented by Michael Rice with the song Bigger Than Us. I want to talk about my rankings for the UK You Decide. I did review all the songs and I wanted to actually make a video, but I just ran out of time. I'm currently in Europe at the moment, so I'm on vacation. So I'm taking a little time to make this video right now. I will have a little time, so I'm trying to keep up with everything as normal. So I just had to not do the national selection video in order to be able to come here and get these videos off in the next couple days. There's going to be a bunch of them. But as far as the songs go, my number 6 song was probably Anissa with Sweet Lies. My number 5 was probably Made with Freaks. My number 4 would have been Holly Tandy, Bigger Than Us. My number 3 was Jordan Clark with Freaks. My number 2 was Carrie Ann with Sweet Lies. And then my number 1 was actually the one that won, Michael Rice, Bigger Than Us. So, though that was my favorite of the group that won and advanced, I really felt like the UK should have went with Carrie Ann and Sweet Lies if they wanted a real shot at competing at Eurovision. Now, I really love this song for me personally, Bigger Than Us. I think it's a nice song. It gave me goosebumps the entire time. But I cannot see this being as successful as at Eurovision as maybe Sweet Lies would have, with a little more energy and a little more. It's not like people listen to the song for morality's sake, so though it's one of those songs it's like, yeah, it's about sweet lies and telling lies and being okay with that, so long as you can remain completely in your fantasy world, that to trust the person you shouldn't be trusting. Well, yeah, that's not the reason people watch Eurovision, so I think the energy of the song would have done a lot better, and I think Carrie Ann probably would have been a better selection for Eurovision, for the UK, if they wanted a song to place better. Now, that being said, we are here to judge Michael Rice and Bigger Than Us, and so that's what we're going to do at this point. So what word would I use to describe this song? Well, I'm going to go with formulaic. This is the type of song that you kind of take and you're like, I want to make a successful song. I'm not making a song to please people. I'm not making a song to really inspire anybody. I'm cookie cutting songs here so they'll be successful and they will go on the radio and make money. And that's what this song feels like. It feels like an Idol or an X Factor song that goes into production for the winner, for when the winner wins, and they want to put it on the radio to make money. And that's what this sounds like to me a little bit. But stay tuned for my review because it's not all bad. So what's good about this song? I love Michael Rice's voice. He has a powerful voice and great projection at that. He feels like the type of singer that can really fill the venue and make the performance special. I do love the choral background of the song as well. Though I mentioned how the song is a bit cookie cutter, the singers can make this special with an outstanding performance, live. I do have faith in Michael bringing his all, and generally speaking, with the exception of Lucy Jones in 2017, this is actually my favorite entry from the UK over the past 5 years. The song addresses love, a relatable topic. It's almost to the point of absurdity how much this love is described in the song, but that's the point, to show that love is bigger than everything, or at least their love is bigger than everything. So, right there, they nailed it. The point and the intention of the song is clear and concise and right there for us to see. With a bit of clever staging, perhaps it can help make this song interesting. With great vocals paired with impressive staging, perhaps this mediocre lyrical piece can be overlooked by Eurovision fans. So what are the problematic areas of the song? I've already touched on the fact that I feel that this song is, and I really hate using this word on my channel. I've tried to get rid of it over the past couple of years, but generic or formulaic. A lot of songs sound like a lot of songs, so I hate using generic, but there's nothing in my mind that I can think of that closer describes this song than generic. But it is what it is, and it feels like a Simon Cowell factory song that was written for the purpose of making money. I know a lot of songs are designed to do that. Name me anybody's favorite band, and there are a couple songs they probably sold out to for making money and not for artistic purposes. Lyrically, one of the biggest problems is the use of the word bigger over and over and over again. I know that is the point of the song, but geez. The outro alone has 14 mentions of the word bigger. The song feels massive when you listen to it with the voice, but lyrically, there are so many empty lyrics in the song. The word bigger is actually used a monster 53 times, counting the background singers. Is this a song or a commercial for Viagra? I don't even know anymore. The song is filled with romantic cliches and things you would expect to hear in a song like this. You'll never be alone. This love will be our only hope. I won't give up. I won't let go. Yeah, good old cliches. So as you can see, my problem is with the song itself, and none of that falls on the singer himself. I really like Michael Rice, and I hope he does a phenomenal job in Israel. So what is my rating for the UK this year? I'm going to give this a 6 out of 10. I like it more than I dislike it, but I also recognize it's a very mediocre song. There is some emotional appeal, and I did get goosebumps listening to it, but it was purely for Michael's voice and not for the song itself. I recognize that it's an average song. Some people might love it, some people might hate it, but I think most people are going to basically feel right in the middle, somewhere in the middle. Meh, it's okay. Things like that. That's really what I got reading the lyrics. I didn't feel the emotion from the lyrics. I did, however, feel the emotion from the singer. So with Michael as the singer, this gets a 6. If it had been somebody else, maybe it gets a 3 or a 4 from me. But Michael brings this to life. And so I do overall like this more than I dislike this. This is kind of how I feel about Sweden's song Dance You Off last year, which I also gave a 6. So is this song a contender or a pretender for the United Kingdom? This song is a pretender. This is not going to win Eurovision 2019. I really like this song. Personally, I think it's nice. It's a pleasant listen, and I got goosebumps the entire time listening to this song. However, it's not going to sway or influence people to vote for it. There's not going to be people running to the phones to vote for something like this that sounds, and I hate using this word on this channel, I try not to, but it does sound very generic. It is one of those songs that they churn out every time you have a winner of X Factor or, in our case, American Idol or Idol from whatever country. This sounds like the song the winner would take, and it would be on the radio right after they win the contest. It sounds like it's a song built for a contest and not necessarily for making a good song. And that's the problem with some of the songs that go to Eurovision. They're built for the contest and not in the effort of building a genuine, authentic song. It's just plastic, and that's what this feels like a little bit. It is an emotional song. It feels like it's got a little bit of heart, but then to me it comes across as having this very stiff kind of formulaic thing about it. And so it's like you see the little heart, but then you think of how fake it is, and that's what I think the problem is with the song. Now the singer, love his voice. I think he's phenomenal, and if he could put on a good show, maybe this song will do okay. I don't think this is as good as I Will Never Give Up on You from a couple years ago, but it's certainly better than what we got last year from the United Kingdom. So I don't know, a top 15 finish seems feasible, but I cannot see this in any way, shape, or form actually winning at Eurovision 2019. So here's where I look at my rankings versus the final results. Now, the United Kingdom is an instant qualifier, so they can't get any worse than 26th in a given year. So that saves them. There's a lot of years, I think, here where the United Kingdom would not have been able to qualify with the songs they put out. But since they're in the final automatically, that's not an issue. So in 2015, Electro Velvet was my last place song. In 2016, Joe and Jake, You're Not Alone was actually my 39th place song. 2017 was much better, in my opinion. Lucy Jones, Never Give Up on You. Over the last 5 years of UK Eurovision, this is my favorite song. Hands down. It's not even a competition. And then last year, the United Kingdom went back up to 40th in my rankings, my personal rankings. They've really hit a consistency for getting 24th place. As you can see, 3 out of the last 4 years of competition, they've gotten 24th. Now, I actually expect this song this year to do a little bit better than 24th. I think it could get top 20 in the 15 to 20 range if I had to make a prediction. It's nice enough that maybe some people will vote for it, but I can't feel a lot of people pulled to make this their favorite on their top list. I think this is going to be in the middle for a lot of people, as in my list, this is probably going to be right smack dab in the middle with all the songs that I'm okay with, but not in love with. Thank you for watching my review of the United Kingdom at Eurovision 2019. I'm going to be on here pretty soon making videos with the face camera and actually presenting myself with my videos. I am in Ukraine at the moment, so I'm filming right now late in an apartment, so maybe that's why my voice is a little lower, because I am adjusting to try not to be too loud. But tomorrow during the day, I intend to come in and record Italy, Montenegro, and Australia reviews, and I probably will be on video for those. So if you want to see my ugly fat face, then tune in for that tomorrow. Anyways, thank you very much. Please give a like if you enjoyed the video, and tell me in the comment section, tell me what you think of this song. Is it plastic? Do you like it? Do you feel some emotion with it? I think we all have a little bit of a different opinion on this, so yeah, tell me if you like it or not. Anyways, for right now, this is a Lethargic Sloth, out.